Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the North Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind him for some great yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
They've got him down out near the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the right side.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, North Texas.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Evans. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Parks.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to chuck it again. Tight end makes the grab. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
3rd down coming up.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out of the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's back-to-back plays with short gains. You know, it helps the quarterback with his stats, the completion percentage, but it's not helping the offense move the ball down the field to try to get the ball into the end zone.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking for a late deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They look to throw it here on second down. Who makes the grab? The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, North Texas. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Bringing it out. It's Fields. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the back now goes in motion. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quick catch over the middle. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and they've got him. A sack to end the game. The protection breaks down and the defense wins it on the final play.